Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Daphne. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the video. We're making a pistachio cake. Very simple to make, delicious. All thing you would need would be your cake mix, and I use a white cake mix, 3 eggs, a pack of pistachio pudding mix, oil. You can either use 7-Up or Sprite. I got 7-Up, and you need a can or 12 ounces of it. And that's for the cake. And then for your icing is pistachio pudding, Cool Whip, milk, and then I'm going to crush this up to put on top of it once it's done. Okay, I'm going to use a bundt pan today, but you can either use 2 8x8 pans or 2 9-inch round pans, however you want to do it, but I am going to use a bundt pan today. And I'm going to spray my pan with cooking spray and have that ready, and I'm just going to sit over here out my way. And also I need to go ahead and turn my oven on. Since this is a dark pan, I'm going to put it on 325. If you have a glass pan, then put it on 350. But because mine is dark, I am going to set it for 325. They'll be preheating while I'm getting the cake ready. First I'm going to put in the cake mix. Three eggs, one pack of my pistachio pudding, I'm going to put in a 1/2 cup of oil, and then 12 ounces of 7-Up. Okay, it's ready. Get this excess off so it doesn't drip all over everything when I move it. I'm going to pour it in my pan. Try to smooth this out. Okay, now I can go in for 33 to 36 minutes. I'll check it at 33 minutes and see if it's done, and if not, I'll add a little bit more time to it. Okay, We just deshelled some pistachios, and I am going to beat them up with this rolling pin, and we're going to use it as a garnish to go on top of the cake. All right, we're going to check and see now if it's done. Okay, it is done. It ended up being 45 minutes cooking time, not 33. But it is done, so I'm going to pull it out. And it does look delicious. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over. Oh, maybe. So it can cool on here. So it could cool off completely faster. It'll cool off a lot faster out of that pan. And yes, I'm going to sit over here and just let it cool. And then we'll be back to finish it. Now I'm going to cut this in half so I can separate it. Make sure I got it straight. Here. Now we're going to do the frosting. I got 2 packs of pistachio pudding mix. And to this, I'm going to add 4 cups of milk. Now, I'm going to turn this on. We're going to let it mix until it gets thickened. Okay, now the pudding part is mixed. So now we're going to add in our Cool Whip. I like using Cool Whip better than the others. It's just, I like the way it tastes better to me. This is an 8-ounce container. And actually, this is what I'm going to do. I want to really fold this in, so I'm going to take this off of here and add this in. So I just don't want it to get really runny. Folding it makes it where it stays a little bit more firmer. You want to make sure that the Cool Whip is defrosted though, because it'd be really hard to try to do it frozen or even partially frozen. So make sure it is, you know, keep it in the refrigerator until it defrosts. Make sure it's defrosted. It does take a minute to fold it in, but it does make it where it stays a little bit firmer. Then once you put it on the cake and you put it in your refrigerator, it has to stay in the refrigerator, but once it sits up good, it's going to become thicker. Oh, it's amazing. Make sure I got it mixed up really good, and I still see some down there. Oh, that looks good. Smells good also. Okay, let's see. Make sure I got it mixed up good. Looks good to me. Okay. Now we're going to start frosting. Let me just put some on there and then spread it out and then go from there if I need more. And I always fill that hole up because this icing is delicious. I mean, you could just eat it plain if you wanted to. Like that. All right, then we're going to get the cake. The top part of it, that is. Put it on there. All right. Now we're going to continue. This is it's going to look a little bit not runny, but this is pudding, so it will, once you put it in the refrigerator and it sits, it's going to stiffen up and it's going to be really good. Okay, just about got it icing. Let me just turn it, make sure I'm not missing any, and I am. And I will clean around the edges up once I get it all frosted. Let me see. Okay. Just clean up a little bit. look good. Okay, now the crushed pistachios that I beat up, I'm going to sprinkle on top. Okay, and it's done. Now I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator so it can sit up for a little bit, and then I'll be back to slice it up. Okay, the cake has been in the refrigerator for a little while, so it is ready for us to try. I made a mess. Alrighty, let's give it a try. That is very good. You definitely need to give this recipe a try. It is amazing. Very good. With the sprinkled pistachio on top, just sets it off. It's very good. Very good. With that being said, please give this recipe a try. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe and push the bell button to be notified the next time I upload a video. Thank you again. Have a blessed day.